Hey there. How we doing? Okay, this isn't right. That's not right. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. How we doing today? Hope we're doing well today. Definitely need to keep this open. You gonna refresh or not? There it is. There we go. There we go. But listen, I did have people saying that they would be down to watch this, watch World of Warcraft. And my plan basically, so I've never actually had a max level hunter before. Technically, these three are the only ones that I've ever really done endgame content with before. Also, I changed this transmog today to kind of be like, not the whole match set, because that's what I usually do is a whole match set. But I started piecing together armor sets. I don't know. See, you see, I don't even have the expansion yet. I'm getting it payday this week, so don't have to worry about that. And I won't be max level by then, not even fucking close, because I'm not going to be doing this every day. But I'm doing an undead. I don't have an undead yet, which, you know, we were doing this guy before, but honestly, I have a mage. I'm good. But this is who I've been playing recently. But I think without further ado, we should just kind of get into it. I've chosen the OG start location. Not the new one. I think because it's been a long time. It's been like 5 years since I've done this. So it'll be fun. And we're only going to level 10, so.
Though Lady Sylvanas and her Forsaken finally took vengeance upon their hated enemy, the Lich King, their dark crusade in Northrend proved costly.
That's an understatement.
Betrayed by Grand Apothecary Putris at the Battle of Wrathgate, the Forsaken's devious plague of death was unleashed upon both the Alliance and the Horde.
And this is why they asked them to stop making it in the first place.
Unbeknownst to Sylvanas, Putris and his demonic ally, Veramathras, had taken control of the Undercity. As a result, the Forsaken were wrongly blamed for the traitor's atrocities. Though the Undercity was eventually retaken, Sylvanas and her followers still bear the weight of Putris' sins. Mistrusted by the other members of the Horde, the Forsaken must now prove their loyalty to the cause and redeem themselves from their supposed treachery. To this end, Sylvanas has bolstered her defenses within the Tirisfal Glades and readied her undead forces for any contingency. As one of the Forsaken, you must use your cunning and viciousness to slay any who would pose a threat to Sylvanas' rule, be they human, undead, or otherwise.
Listen, I like how they update, you know, this intro, the intro cinematics for the each races when big shit happens, right? Like when it's big enough to be like, this changes the status of the world. Let's change that intro because it's not kind of accurate anymore. But no, hold on, I forgot. We always have to do this at the start. Auto loot on, action bars, boop 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 boop. Actually, we don't need these. We'll be fine for now without those. Block guild invites. I think that's about it, right? Should be it. We already have I think subtitles are just always on. Yeah, cinematic at least. So we should be good to start. We'll put this one, wait, so cannibalize is obviously that. We're just gonna put you here. Cause like if I'm using it, I'm gonna be clicking it. What do you do? You know, I'm probably gonna wanna put that here. I'll put that alt 1. That'll probably be for the best. Sup, Mordo? But listen, the way I play WoW is not what a lot of people do. A lot of people gung-ho for all the multiplayer stuff. I'm basically the kind of guy who hangs out in old content to get all the transmog sets. You know? Listen, I was excited when Dragonflight came out, because now I can get my main, once I get it, obviously. I can get my mains up to, is that everything? Or was there something over here? I think that's everything that I needed. Yeah. Hey, KX! I have literally never touched Guild Wars 2 in my life. That's why. I don't think it's my kind of game. I've seen content for it before. It's not really... not really it.
I'm listening.
How are you doing, KX? Hope you're doing well. Wait, do we not have a pet at the start? I thought we started with a pet. I guess not. I guess we don't. Honestly, though, like, I've seen people talk so much good stuff about Guild Wars. A lot of people have. But I don't really, you know, play the MMOs for the MMO part, or the massively multiplayer part. I guess my statement still stands. What do you mean I just started? KX, I've been playing WoW for a long time. If that's what you're talking about.
What is it you ask?
Oh, this character. Well, that's because I wanted to... I have specific intentions to play Dragonflight and get specific transmogs. It's not like I just did it for no reason.
What is it? Beware. What do you require?
No, we can't look at towns yet. What is this? Wing clip? Movement speed. We'll put that here. We'll put that there. Shift Q. There's a lot of sets that I'll want to get on this character. At least eventually.
What would you ask of death?
The thing about me and MMOs is, like I said, I don't like, you know, I like to play them alone in my free time. Maybe for only an hour at a time. Like, you know. Unless I hyper-focus into it. God, I remember doing this in high school for the first time. This area is just always so nostalgic. I feel like most people, their first character is either a human or an undead. I feel like there's nowhere... Not many people do anything else, I feel like. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But what's stopping you from playing WoW, KX? I guess it's the money. Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars is free. That's, you know. Well, the thing is I literally play MMOs for fashion. And from what I could tell from Guild Wars 2, you can't collect it from doing stuff in-game, really. You kind of have to pay for the good stuff. But again, I have very limited knowledge about the game. So what mounts are we going to use? I'm not sure yet.
What is it?
What is this? Disengage? That is... this, right? No. I thought that was my jump back. Which one did I think it was? Not feign death. There's something that launches you backwards. Maybe this isn't it. Gotta be level 9 for that? Yeah, this is the leap backwards one. There we go. That works.
Hello.
Hey, Robin Hood Quincy. Wait, you're saying you've never seen World of Warcraft before? Really? That's surprising. I will say, this is a starting zone that they made back when the game came out. So once we hit level 10, we'll be going to different and much newer content to level up. What?
I live my life.
I needed to talk to her. I thought. Are they trying to tell me that that's not like every character? Wow, this is old content.
My blades stay sharp.
Show her the mirror. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it must be terrifying being raised as an undead, though. Like, it must be absolutely terrifying and so confusing. Especially if you were a human before, who, like, in this world, you know, is very much taught to fear the undead and hate them. And in Lillian Voss's case, we're gonna end... I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be actually doing that far in the quest, but you end up learning out that her family is, like, kind of nobles and very much hate undead. And the fact that their daughter was turned into one, she thought that her father was gonna help her out or protect her or something. He just imprisoned her and was trying to kill her. It's a MMORPG, yeah, but, you know, emphasis on the MMO. And then you have multiple, you know, there's tons of, you could probably spend years just replaying all the old content that's happened over the years. But it's like the MMORPG that kind of set the standard. Jeez, oh god, all the beast stuff. Smith's pet, call pet. Aspect of the cheetah, I think, makes us faster. Do I have a pet? I do not have a pet. We gotta figure out the first pet. What do we gotta take down? I did not mean to shoot that. But, like, it set a lot of standards for what MMORPGs, you know, are today. I don't think it was the first... It definitely... Well, it obviously wasn't the first RPG. But, was it the first MMO? It wasn't... I don't know if it was the first MMO. Whoops, wrong button. I could be completely wrong about that, but...
Too far away.
I can't remember an MMO before World of Warcraft. But, you know, like, you know, every new MMO that gets released, I end up hearing that it's the WoW killer. It's gonna kill World of Warcraft. Just because, like, it's an old game. People are surprised that it survived this long. Honestly, everyone is, I think. Even the people who created World of Warcraft. Seeing how the market's gone. And they've lost a lot of sales over the years. I don't actually, they actually don't share their subscription numbers anymore. So I couldn't look up how many people play anymore, what it is compared to its peak. But, oh yeah, I forgot. I could be using heirlooms right now. I completely forgot about that part. I have a few heirlooms. I love how I just forgot about that.
Our time will come.
Okay, we'll do this. Why couldn't you give me both quests, dude? But World of Warcraft is one of my favorite games of all time. Blizzard consistently makes games I like, for the most part. I haven't given Diablo the chance it deserves, so I might with Diablo 4. Like, I played Diablo 3 for like an hour, and I was like, eh. This ain't my game. But also, I've seen people play Diablo towards the end of the game, and I'm like, that looks like my game, dude. It looks like a lot of fun. So, maybe the beginning's just slow, and I never really gave it a good chance. There's a lot of games where there are a lot of things where I feel like I let my initial feelings of it ruin it for me. Or just, you know, I feel like, this is just not a me thing. Like I said about Guild Wars 2. And I've got to be, I think, better about just giving things better tries.
I can't attack that target.
Where are the big night web spiders? Did that guy already kill him? Oh, they're gonna be in the mine, aren't they? Yeah. That makes sense. Maybe I should tame one of those spiders. Alright, have a good rest of your day, dude. Appreciate you coming to hang out, even if it was only for, you know, a little bit. So wild that that's a 3-minute cooldown for aspect of the cheetah. Feels like it would be like maybe a 30-second. Or nah, that's overpowered. Yeah, maybe it makes sense. 3 minutes. But like, I feel like a minute is better. Maybe a minute and a half. Again, I'm not a game designer. What do I know? The only experience I have when it comes to like in-depth game mechanics is with StarCraft. Really. I did a lot of researching for StarCraft trying to be a pro. Again, never really worked out. But had a great time doing it. Feels so weird not being able to have a mount yet. What could we... I feel like I'm just gonna do... No, not the Magcar. I'll just do this one. And then probably the Corpse Fly for the flyer mount. You know, eventually. I think we need to be level 20 to fly? And then 10 for a regular ground mount? I do not remember. Even though it only happened for me again like a week ago was the last time I got to that point. Or was at that point on a character. We got a couple undead warlocks. I feel like that's, you know, everyone's an undead warlock once in their life, right? It's like one of the most common class race combinations. Like Night Elf Druid. Pandaren Monk. What else is really fucking basic? I feel like Orc Warrior seems like it should be the most basic on paper, but it isn't. Oh, my inventory's full.
What would you ask of death?
What are you? Feign Death. We're gonna put that on Shift Tab. Did that completely wrong. Oh, and my Hearthstone. You should go here. Actually, we'll do that.
I don't have a target.
What? Where'd they go? What? Why did they all disappear like that? And you're dead. Okay, let me go to you. And then who did we have to kill? Was it you? Yeah. I don't have an interrupt yet, so I can't interrupt any of his spells, which is a bit of a bummer, but we're fine. Let's shoot it out of here. Oh, almost spilled my G Fuel. With my United Gamer Cup. I would advertise for Vinny since I am one of his mods, but he has asked me to not advertise G Fuel anymore, so I don't think he got renewed for, I don't know. I don't know the sponsor details of any of his sponsors. I just try to help him out with whatever he needs. Because I want to support that man in reaching 1 million. I want that to happen. Before Anime Week in Atlanta. Or during, specifically. Okay, I'm gonna have to send myself gold and buy bags. That's gonna have to be... Yo, you're looking great, Darnell, bro. A death guard. Oh, Darnell. Spoilers. He dies. Again. Sadly. And he doesn't get to live any of his dreams. He's a good friend, though. He's a good dude. Darnell's like a really good dude. Such a shame. Like, we didn't need that character development for our character yet. We didn't. Our best friend dying? The one that we were risen with? I didn't need it, at least. I didn't. I already had my character development. You know, when I was killed and then raised from the dead. That's character development. Enough. I could be completely wrong about that. Feel free to correct me. Anyone. In comments, whatever. God, this is when I wish I had the heirloom mount that you can use at level 1. No idea which one it is, though. Or how to get it. To be completely honest, I really have no clue how to get it. Let's look at some of the new ones. Ooh. These look good. And now we're getting back into the Orbos stuff. Dark Ranger. What the hell is that from? Vendor. I see. Not a bad set, but pretty basic. But you never, you know, you don't need all the flashiness sometimes. Wow. This is PvP, though. I wish I could get that. That's sick. I think we still can if we do PvP content, and who knows, maybe if people decide to play with me, we can all, like, just queue up for PvP together and actually do, like, all content together. That could be fun. Got any vendors here? Yes. Okay, let's sell all this shit. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't care about that. Yeah, no, I do not care about that. Does not look good at all. I'm never going to use it on transmog. I'm just not. Here you go, sir. Again, we just need to get to level 10. That's really it. I might need a bathroom break, guys. Yeah, I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. See, quick piss. Very quick piss. Listen, I'm not used to drinking this much G Fuel anymore. So, and honestly, I didn't pee before the stream. And I thought about doing it, and I didn't, and I should have. Because leaving your share during a stream not bueno at the end of the day for the analytics. It's just not bueno. I haven't said that in a while. I feel like I only used to say that during Trackmania streams, but maybe WoW streams feel like the same vibe for my subconscious. Oh, we really only get one pumpkin? I was hoping we get like 2 pumpkin every time we look at one, but nope. We gotta actually farm 10 pumpkins. Yeah, well, we just gotta kill humans living their life farming. Yeah, we're totally good guys. Fuck. I feel terrible about this. Dude's just trying to grow pumpkins in his spare time and not get killed by people like me. Well, too bad for him. He lives right next to where Sylvanas is plundering graves. I should take up a profession. I should get some professions. I don't know what though. Probably skinning and leatherworking, let's be honest. I mean, that's the best for me. Probably. I have no clue though. Okay, these things all spawn fast enough, so it's not an actual problem. Alright, please tell me all these farmers respawn, though. Yes! What? Hello? Ooh, rare. A rare that's stuck, I think. Hey, new bag. Let's go. I'll take it. Oh, your family's fine for us to take, but your land is where you dropped the line? Really, dude? That's where you dropped the line? Draw the line? Okay, we're good. Oh wow, a sword. That fucking hilt is huge. Jesus Christ. It's the biggest hilt I've seen. Listen, there's no glamour to the early leveling system, though. No glamour to it, to this part of the story. It's just, you do random shit for random people that you don't really care about and you don't learn much about. But the later leveling feels like you're doing shit with a purpose. Okay. Scarlet Warrior, and then that stuff. Oh, we can do that stuff down here too. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, apparently I'm missing out on a quest. Oh well. Oh well. I fucked up. Slight fuck up. We'll go this way first. Scarlet Warrior's gotta die, you know what I mean? And then once we get to level 10, we're gonna have to fly. Where is it? We're gonna have to fly to, I forgot the city name. Orgrimmar. How could I forget Orgrimmar? It's like I never play the Horde. I don't play the Horde all that often. You know what? Why not? He's adorable. And now he's bigger. list. He's not. Oh, I think we are gonna do the Lillian Voss shit. And we are gonna end up doing it. So I think she's on top of here. So I spoiled it for nothing. Anyone else on these stairs? No? Yeah, there you are. Listen, she was part of, like, a cult of fanatics. You can't see me. He hasn't seen me yet. He hasn't seen me yet. He can't see me. Yep, or you be executed immediately. Oh, she just fucking ended him.
What is it you ask? My blades stay sharp.
She'll come around. Whoops, didn't mean to do that then. Okay, let's get the frick out of here by going this way. And then we can do our quests. I think. There's a bug flying right in front of my face. Oh, shit. Do we have to deal with breath as an undead? I don't think we do. Which is pretty lit, if I'm being honest. Got 8 of these things. Well, I just found the jackpot. Apparently we might have had to go to all 3 areas for this quest. So I'll have to go back anyway. Right, we got 8 of those. Yep. And then we gotta go this way. Alright, what do we gotta get over here? From Murlocs? Apparently? No, it's all the way up there. Okay. Okay. Dealt with that. Now we gotta go up here. I don't think we can climb this. No. Damn it. Okay. Well, at least there's a shit ton of this. It'll be easy to collect all of it that we need. And that's gonna be the walk back. I cannot wait to get a mount, even level 1 riding. Yeah, we have to go all the way back for that, too. Oof. Just ignore it. We don't have to fight it. We really don't. At all. I don't know. Now, whenever I run away from anything in a video game, it feels like I'm just playing Dark Souls, because the half of that game is just running away from shit and letting it de-aggro afterwards. Just as easy as that. You know, we can start looking at this. The Night Fae, that's sick. That one's sick. We have this one already. I have this one already. I guess I don't have any of the leather ones for the Covenants. Wow. We won't be able to earn those in the leveling grind, though, really. Because you start the Covenants at level 60. Which kind of suck. I feel like they should change it to 40 so that you can do it in the leveling during time walking, but that's not how it works. Okay, we might have to fight you. Listen, I'm just saying, if I was on the board, I would have advocated to change the starting level for Covenants to level 40. I am not playing Classic WoW, no. I just gotta do the first 10 levels before we do time walking for leveling in different expansions. But how you doing, Naboxy? I never played Classic WoW back in the day. So I don't really have a want to play Classic, which is just kind of a harder version. Especially with the just endgame requirements being much harder. How are you doing today? I think I already said that though. Undead Monk, now that's a choice. Yeah, I was a RuneScape kid. My parents never would have paid for WoW. I think RuneScape was just like $6 back then. I don't remember exactly though.
Remember, patience, discipline. What now?
Alright, new bag. That's fucking lit.
Goodbye.
Okay, level 8. We're getting there. Just 2 more levels. We'll be able to just... I'm just gonna level in Shadowlands, to be completely honest. Well, this is a massive area just to find 3 of something. I was gonna say how little of it is there, but apparently it's all right fucking here. Yeah, dude, membership on RuneScape was so much fun as a kid. I still think RuneScape is very fun as an adult, but I can only take it in small bites now. Wait, why the fuck do I gotta go all the way over there with it? Sheesh! Defensive. Well, we'll just keep it to assist for now, actually. It was always so hard for me to convince my parents, though, for, like, memberships to video games. They just didn't understand why some games are like that versus just paying once. My parents were never, they were always they were tech savvy, but they weren't, like, game savvy or, like, that kind of stuff, you know? Oh yeah, sometimes I hyper-focus back into RuneScape, but I lost my account because it got hacked. It was used to bot, and now it was banned. I got it back, but now I can't use the Grand Exchange anymore. So, like, what's the fucking point? I'm not playing an Iron Man, but I'm being forced to now. And I've tried contacting RuneScape support about it, and they just never get back to me. So I think I've quit RuneScape forever now, sadly. I don't think I'll ever play it again. It's sad, but I don't want to get 3, like, you know, I had my first 399s, I had 93 farming. You know, my main way of getting experience was buying shit off the Grand Exchange, so if there's any point, there's no point, you know, doing it anymore. Like, I've had fun in group Iron Man, but I just... So much easier with the Grand Exchange.
Watch your back. Beware. Our enemies abound.
But, like, the game thinks that my character is an Iron Man, and it's not. It was made when old school RuneScape came back, like, day 1. It literally could not be an Iron Man if it wanted to.
Watch over you.
Such a bummer. You know, I was going for 99 farming, which would have been like the biggest goal of my life. I was surprised that they even gave me my account back, but doesn't matter if they won't get back to me about the whole Grand Exchange nonsense. It's just like Sony customer support. Like, I was on hold with them for 50 minutes when my account got hacked and $600 was stolen from me, and then they just hung up on me. I'm like, wow, this was leading up to a lawsuit, but then they settled things with the bank without talking to me once. So, like, they did the bare minimum, but the account was still banned with all of its achievements. I feel like customer support in this day and age, no matter where you call or what you're trying to do, is just pure shit. Honestly, the no Grand Exchange thing makes sense on my account. It's to make sure that people don't, you know, just in case that I'm that one of the hackers trying to get it back, and so I can't use it to hack the way it was being used. So they were dynamite mining. So, you know, they were buying shit off the Grand Exchange all the time. But doesn't make sense that, you know, now that, I don't know. Just most people can't play the game without the Grand Exchange. Where the fuck do you come from? What the fuck? Racist ass Worgans. Bro, I just got risen like today and he's already blaming me for shit the Forsaken did. Like, bruh, I wasn't there. I just got here. I am today years old. Leave me alone. You think any of us had a choice to be risen? We're the ones I need to kill. Where are the missionaries? Ah, hello. There you are. Their favorite position is missionary. We did that one. You know, I have a feeling we should just go back to turn all these in right now. Just because we're gonna have to all the way like that. Like, we might not even get to that. We might just be unfollowing that. The problem is with RuneScape, though, is like, it is the perfect place to bot for most, like, people. Especially Venezuela. God. Like, it's a profitable job in Venezuela. Like, I understand why everyone there, like, so many people there do it. Like, technically, I would too. Doesn't mean we should let it happen, though. Technically, one of my most successful shorts is just pointing out botting in RuneScape. The old school Lumbridge bot that is at the wool spinner thing in Lumbridge Castle. That thing was a bot farm when I was a kid, and that shit's still going to this day. New, different age, different botters, you know what I mean? But same locations. But Navoxy, do you play WoW at all? Like, in the modern time, or have you just never tried it because you just never played it as a kid? Yeah, and that few $100 in, like, Venezuela goes such a long way. Just, you know, in our economy, that's just a couple $100, but in Venezuela currency, you transfer that, it's a lot.
Be quick about your business.
Let's sell some shit.
Trust no one.
I am forsaken. Farewell. Remember, patience.
Kill 5 Worgen. We're about to be level 9, and then one more level to go.
What does the shadow will?
What we gotta do? Worgen infiltrator slain. How am I gonna find them? Oh, hello. That's how I'm gonna find them. What does exhilaration do? Heals you. Love to see it. We finally have a heal. Anyway, where's the war goods? Yeah, it's in some I don't know the right word. Transfer rates, conversion rates are insane. Okay, where the hell are the other Worgen? Oh, they'd be on like paths and shit. Maybe not. No. Oh. No. You can't get away from me, sir. Oh, I see one. I see. There's one over here somewhere. Where'd he go? Yeah, the thing about that is like, I don't know. It's when you get really into specifics with where your money goes. Like I talked about this when playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's like, not only for that specific case, it's like she gets a lot of money from a lot of other places, like Lego and Disney specifically, that no one really cared about. But all of our money goes to like terrible places most of the time. Like we own iPhones. That's basically supporting child labor. You know, if you really want to be cynical about worldviews. And then Amazon, you know, modern day sweatshops, according to the UN, but like, you know, I've kind of learned to not really, no matter what I do, my money's going to be going to something terrible, right? And at least Blizzard's like, I don't know. It's definitely a tough conversation with, I don't think, not really a right answer. Because at the end of the day, people can do what they want. You can choose to not play a game by certain companies if you don't want to, and that's perfectly fine. But I also think it's perfectly fine to just play the games you enjoy playing anyway. Is he dead? Are you gonna... Okay, so I got quests that want me to go south, I got quests that want me to go north. What am I supposed to do? What should I do? I guess I'll go north. Yeah, literally. Quite literally. Or emeralds. Most minerals, actually. Most minerals and gems. It's like really, really not nice to think about, but that's kind of why, not that I think saying you've stopped caring isn't the right thing to say, or like saying I've stopped caring. But I also don't know what else to say for it. Like, I'll still disagree with companies all the time, but I'm not going to necessarily boycott games anymore, I don't think. Or like music even. It's harder to say you won't boycott something like music though when it's like the artist itself that is directly involved. Because like a company is different when it comes to making games, you know. In that conversation. Yeah, like, I don't want to stream on Twitch because I hate Amazon, but, like, that technically goes against the not caring attitude, right? I also don't stream on Twitch because I don't like their contract deals. I don't like, the ecosystem on Twitch. I'm not a fan of a lot of the Twitch culture. Having been on Twitch since before it existed, I was on Justin.tv back in the day. I just don't like how Twitch has ended up. It's too corporate and not for the streamer enough for me. So, like, it's not like it's just the whole Amazon thing is why I won't stream on Twitch, but... Oh, I think my brain was like, you're playing your Paladin. Charge him. That was almost a bad idea. It is, I think it's definitely harder when it's an individual than, like, a company, but that's also why I think I was able to separate it for the, Harry Potter game. Or the Hogwarts game. Because, like, the only thing J.K. Rowling did in it was say, yes, you can make it. That's literally it. But, like, with music, like with R. Kelly, I don't listen to R. Kelly. I actually didn't really before, but... Or, like, even entertainers like Bill Cosby. I can't enjoy anything he's in now. Because now it just feels like it all has a creepy vibe, right? Like, anytime he touches someone on the shoulders, I'm just like... We're not going to be doing alchemy, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, I think it's definitely, like... It doesn't really matter either way. As long as people respect other people's choices, it's just... People enjoy what they enjoy still at the end of the day. I think there was a TV show. I don't know what it's on. But there is a TV show that's like about heaven and it has like a judge as God. Like that's like the look that they went for. And they're trying to explain to her why no one has gotten into heaven in the past like century. And it's just about no matter what you choose, you're technically supporting something awful down the line. And it just kind of proved it great because he was like, well, if these tomatoes are bad, why don't they just buy this, plain and simple? It's like, well, because legally I can only purchase one type of tomato in this state or county. And they just went on and on about tomato laws. And the judge was like, what? It's all so overly complicated now that I feel like having any distinct opinion either way is a bit too much in that sense, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't think Twitch is going anywhere. The corporate executives might. Some of the biggest streamers on the platform might if it keeps going the way it's going. But, you know, Twitch is almost a monopoly owner on streaming. If it wasn't for YouTube, they would be. Like, no one else has a big enough share in the market for me to say they have any other rivals other than YouTube. Because YouTube's been stepping up lately. Yeah, life is a tangled mess in the modern world. Things just get more and more complicated. As the world keeps moving forward, change happens, and the change all has to interact with all the previous change, and it's just it's a mess.
I'm out of range.
There's a reason, yeah, exactly. Even after being purchased by Google, you know, YouTube didn't really change. It has, you know, definitely significantly changed since the old days, but at the heart of it, YouTube is still kind of more or less the same community in the way that, like, the community interacts with itself. Which I think is really cool. Like, I feel like Charlie, you know, Moist Critical put it best, where if someone does some fuck shit on YouTube, the rest of the YouTube community is gonna make it public and fucking kind of brag on that person, right? And hopefully, you know, that'll deal with them and get them off the internet. If they're really bad enough. I miss YouTube friends a little bit, but I also don't. They were annoying at the end of the day. Like, so many random people just adding you and then being like, sub for sub? Sub for sub? Like, half of YouTube messages at least, and for everyone was just people asking for subscriptions. And then it's like they don't even have any content, and it's like, why would I?
Have a great day now. Off and away.
Which one is this?
Alrighty then. You have a great day now.
Maggot Eye.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, that's all we need. We don't need to do any other quests. And then we'll fly to the not the Undercity, but... No, fuck, wrong button. Bro, people still sometimes come in my channel and they'll be like, oh, he's a smallish channel. He definitely will do a sub for sub. Or like, hey, can you shout out my channel? And I'm like, no. Rule number 1, or rule in my streams, no advertising. Like... I always thought that went without saying, so I never had rules for like a year and a half until someone was like, well, you don't have any rules so I can do what I want. And I'm like, no, that's not how any of this works. And like, I know most people who don't understand like the basic principle of like being nice and respectful online and like with streams. Like, I get it. You're probably, a lot of them are probably children. Doesn't excuse it. Just gives a reason for the actions. I think a lot of people don't understand the difference between that, especially in like stream chats. And then like I had one guy specifically, every time he was in my stream, he would ask me for a shout out, and I tell him, no, stop asking. And then next time he'd be like, oh, is it okay to ask now? And I'm like, no, it'll never be okay.
Have a great day now. Be seeing you.
All right, we're level 10. Freezing Trap can go here. And now we can choose a spec. The thing is, usually Beast Mastery is the best, right? You can have 2 beasts, and it's just really good. But also, like, I don't know. I like the idea of marksmanship. Survival sucks. Survival is just the worst class in the entire fucking game. By far the worst specialization in the entire game. I don't know if they've changed it for the better, but it's not good. But instead of a bow, you have a polearm or a staff. Like, it's just not... It's not it. Lore-wise, it's one of the coolest talents. Lore-wise, any character that would fit in this description is cool and badass. Not good for actual gameplay. So I want to go with marksmanship. I feel like it's going to be more fun than Beast Mastery. And now we can look at these. Replaces wing clip. Kill command. We'll do that one. We'll do that one for now. The lore, WoW lore videos are so fucking good. Does this give me to the Undercity? No. I'm probably... Yeah, we don't need to go to Serpentine Forest. I'm gonna abandon this one. Believe it or not. Because now that we're level 10, we can just do shadow walking. Oh, I don't have riding skills yet. Right. Right. What do I have for weapons? I don't have a lot. I mean, these kind of go hard. This one is really cool. I think I'm going to stick with this one for a long time, though. It just looks so cool. But there's a channel that I specifically watch for WoW lore. I can't remember the name. And it's just... Some of it is so silly and goofy. The others is just so fucking cool. Blizzard, I think, even if you hate as a company, if people hate, they do the best game cinematics in the industry. Bro. Mr. T had his feet everywhere.
Speak quickly. Goodbye.
Alright, we need to go to the Undercity. Which one's the flying one? Where's the flying guy? Who's the one that gets me out of here? I am confusion. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. I'm dumb. Hey, Big C. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Right here. Ah, shit. Okay, at least we can fly to the Undercity. And I think the Undercity will have a portal to, Orgrimmar. So hopefully, we'll be able to just go there. Hope you're doing well, though, Big C. Yeah, my streams have been late as fuck, so not a lot of... Well, actually, I think it's pretty good for most of the people that come to my streams, timing-wise, but not everyone is able to always comment this late. Some people are in bed, some people aren't. And just miss it, damn. I feel like that happens to a lot of people with my streams, which is a bummer. But it happens. That's life. Also, I thought the Undercity was so fucking cool when I was a kid. And now as an adult, I'm just like, woo, a circle. Inside another circle. Woo. Woo. Okay. I guess I'll hand in the quest, but I don't really care. Here you go. Trust no one. Yep. Question. Where's a guard that I can ask questions to? I feel like the portals should be in a central spot, but they might not be. Can I get directions from anyone, please? In the Undercity? You left YouTube for Twitch specifically, or for something else? Or just in general? What the fuck can we talk to? Are there no guards that give directions in the Undercity? For kick, damn. I don't even really know what that is. Oh, I can ride my mount here. Just a little guy. My mount's just a little guy.
Speak.
Nope. Can't talk to you about it. Can I do it from here? I want to do Chromie's call. Speak with Chromie and Orgrimmar. Yeah, I have to get to Kalimdor. How the fuck am I gonna... Oh, here they are. It's pretty much taken Twitch out, really? If you go there, go to Orgrimmar. Really? Huh. That's interesting. So, where's the flight guy that I just landed at?
I am forsaken.
Okay, let's go here then. A lot of streamers have gone there from Twitch. Listen, I also think YouTube could be the move. I will say, very supporting communities on YouTube. Specifically, Vinny's community is pouring over into mine a little bit. They're not here now, but actually last night was a big Chris raid. Video games and chill. Honestly, that raid was powerful as shit. Most everyone stayed for the rest of the stream, which is wild. That never happens for raids. I remember when Chris first raided me, though. I think that was for my first sleep lock, and I remember the day after I went back, because I think it was the first person to raid me ever. And I remember I was watching the chat replay, and he said, we're gonna raid Hack Guy, and everyone was like, who? 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 Made the sub tier? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Listen, Twitch is definitely dying out because of the greediness. Okay, we gotta go this way. Our bat is basically a man bat. I was not expecting the portal to Orgrimmar to be here. But I guess it makes sense. Kind of outside and easily accessible for flyers. Agreed, we'll get you at some point. At some point, it gets everyone. I think everyone has a threshold. That's why I'm scared if I'm ever going to be rich one day. I'm like, am I truly going to be able to just be me? This is not Orgrimmar, but sure. Ooh, leatherworking. I want to train leatherworking and skinning specifically. Is there a skinning trainer here? Herbalism. Cooking. I mean, I should probably learn cooking anyway.
Speak, friend. May your blades never know.
Hunter, pet, cloth and leather armor, innkeeper. You mean like the UI calls or like the group calls in the other server? Wait. Duratar. No, we're not going to Duratar. So I guess there isn't one here. That's the Undercity. Okay. This might kill us. Nope, we're good. There was no... leatherworking trainer, sadly. Okay, well, can we just automatically fly there? No, wait. This is not helping us get there. Did I just go to the wrong place, or is this going to take us... No, this is going to take us to Gnomeregan. I am confused. They were insanely fun. And crazy sometimes. Like, I feel like the least I need to say about it is, you know, we knew how much Vinny was jacking off back then. And I won't say any more. Apparently I do need to take the Zeppelin. Where's the Zeppelin going? Yep, we have leatherworking. Yep. Thank you, game. There's a below deck. Oh, there's a nice view off the back. Isn't this lovely, guys? I don't remember that big sea at all. The UI calls would probably take on a whole new level now that he's in a relationship. Imagine the UI calls if we were doing them while he started, when he started talking to K-Dog. Bro. Wild. Would have been wild shit. I do miss those days. Definitely. Then again, he wasn't that hidden. Oh wow, this is a very dangerous location. Holy shit. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. That or I'm about to get insanely lost. Don't you dare touch that beard. Especially after you shave your head, you can't touch the beard, dude. I will say, for the Shadowlands stuff, I'm gonna skip the first introduction part. That is the Maw. It's just really fucking boring and annoying. And since I've done it before, I can skip it. Yay! This is gonna put us straight into the good content of Shadowlands. Come on. We're good. Hello? Game? There we go. Why do I care about this? I don't need a tour of the trading post. I need to get to Chromie right now. And don't worry, I know exactly where she is. I've played enough Horde to know exactly. Well, I've actually unlocked every allied race with the Horde, so. Yeah. The only one I haven't is actually an alliance one, the Mechanomes. Mainly because I don't feel like starting. I'm never going to play as a Mechanome. I'm just being honest. I'm just never gonna. Maybe I will one day, but I just don't see myself ever wanting to really play it and do, like, you know, all the fashion. I just don't see it happening. But I could definitely see myself. I would love this. Or this. Or this. All these are sick. That's why I've added them to my favorites. Okay, to Chromie. Is it up here? It's up here. At least it should be up here. No, I don't care about the... Actually, I do care about that. Okay, we'll do that first. Hey, Big C, I appreciate that. I hope you have a great rest of your night, dude. Goods. Yeah, whatever. Speak to Gothel. Who? This guy. And then I speak to this guy.
I have many treasures to see.
Ooh. That's sick. Hold on. Ooh. Holy shit. I heard about this, but I didn't know how to use it. Or where it was. You can only get a certain amount of stuff. Yeah, this isn't really the best looking thing. Priest Mage Warlock, can't even use it. This, on the other hand, I kind of want. It's the most expensive one. I'm doing it.
Spirits bring you good fortune.
I am doing it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, you big dragon? Oh, wait, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there it is. Unwrap. Set favorite. I'm putting you there. Did not mean to shoot at that, but whatever. Yeah, I didn't mean to. But! Oh shit, look at him. Look at him. Anyway, we're gonna go do the Shadowlands thing. Oh, we gotta turn this shit in, apparently. Hey, dude, nice mount. Oh, then no one's on that.
Come see my wares.
And then I get 500 for the next month.
I have many things to show you.
And then you also have the same thing, right? Just in different order? Or do you have other things? Yeah, different stuff, different stuff. Or same stuff, just whatever. See, now we have 500. Perfect. Okay, now let's go do this. Hey, thank you, Big C. I just saw the message. Listen, I was so focused on getting a new pretty mount. Look at the man. He's billowing smoke as he walks. Well, he was. Yeah, look at him go. He's very cool, but right now he's very slow. Oh, you got an orange one. He'll be able to fly eventually. Adventures, Grummy Call. Select a timeline. Now, the one I've done the most is Legion. Then again, I've leveled this as endgame content a lot. So we're gonna be doing the Realms of Death.
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands
Yeah.
has been sundered.
Yes, it has been sundered again and again, always sundered.
Stands ready. I await you in Orgrimmar. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Happens to the best of Azeroths. You know what I mean?
Champion, preparations have been made.
Yep, skipping this part. We're just going straight to Orvos.
That has befallen our allies.
But listen, I am actually going to call it here. Now that it's been over an hour. Well, it's been well over an hour now, but I am definitely going to call it here just because I need to get a short made. I need to get to bed. But I hope everyone enjoyed today. I appreciate everyone for coming out, hanging out, having the conversations, lurking, whatever people did today. It was awesome. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I don't think anyone I know is live. I need to stream earlier in the day for that. But listen, you guys are great. I had a great time. For some reason, my Streamlabs wasn't open, or Streamlabs wasn't open the whole time, but it's fine. It's fine. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow, and I hope to see you all next time.